Hello, beloved. Welcome back to my channel. It's your priestess Journey Divine coming to you on this beautiful, beautiful day. How you doing, beloved? How is the world treating you? How is the universe showing up for you? Hopefully you're feeling fine and divine as we are here on this channel. We're about uplifting light, love, and positivity. If you have not subscribed, join the family and hit that button and come back again for your inspirational messages. Hit that like button throughout the video and support the energy I bring to this reading. Yes. Yes. We're feeling good today, y'all. The energy is finally releasing. Tell you that new moon in Cancer brought some real emotions. A lot of prophetic dreams, a lot of astral travel, a lot of telepathy for my gifted ones, for my chosen. We are now finally coming out of the energy. Emotions are balancing. Challenges are ending. Disagreements, conflicts. Resolution is coming. You're either in or you're out. It is what it is. It was what it was. We're moving on. Moving up. Manifesting newness. Love and prosperity, abundance and fertility into our lives. We are creating new streams of income. We are looking at our finances, getting things in order. We are enjoying the summertime. Exploring new love, new life, or maybe not. Maybe just going within. Spending some time alone to pamper yourself, restore, heal. It is what it is. Someone is beginning to understand the connection between the two of you. Yes, by the way, subscribers, and I'm not interested in those who judge. It is what it is. If anyone out there can send me an email or in the comments, leave a message on how I can reverse the text in my videos so that it reads left to right and not backwards, please hit me up and let your girl know. I have done the research. I've tried everything. I have an iPhone and an Android, so whichever way. I hear you have to download an app. I will do so. But I need some help, y'all, out there in the YouTube world. If you can help me find out how to invert the text. I've taken off mirroring image from my phone and that don't work. So if you can help me out, please send me an email. I'll send you something special if you do. Yes, I'll offer you something special if you do. Let me know. Help your girl out. I see all these readers with the text reading correctly, and mine is not. And I'm having a little anxiety trying to figure it out. It is what it is. So you new age text, let me know. But someone is starting to understand your connection between them. Someone that says, we will be together again. This is an ex. This is a relationship that you walked away from. This is a connection that is no longer in communication. This is a twin flame where the flame has gone out. This is a soulmate and the contract null and void. Someone did not understand from the beginning what the connection was about. That it was a past connection. That it was divinely guided to meet in this lifetime. That you had a purpose to serve together. Someone was either afraid and ran because they couldn't understand. The energy was too strong, too high, too hot. They were not ready. When possibly the other partner left disappointed, abandoned, rejected, understood, but couldn't convince their love of their friend of the relevance, the magnitude of what the connection was about. And separation, a tower moment came in. It burned to the ground. There was a dissolving of a relationship, interference by others possibly that were allowed to come in, attacked by energies that did not want to see this connection succeed and live out their true purpose. Regardless, your twin is waking up, healing, coming into the conscious revelation that it was meant to be. And now they are hoping that the angels, the ancestors, God himself will allow this connection to reconnect someday, to meet again, to try again, to truly walk into your purpose again. But currently, at the moment, they're burying themselves in their work to try to forget you. Occupy their mind, lessen the anxiety, the disappointment, the regret, the sadness, and the loss over you being gone. They're hoping that one day you will forgive them for what they've done, things that were said, behaviors that were hurtful, inappropriate, mentally, emotionally abusive, for not choosing you, for not honoring your connection, for not committing in loyalty, in trust, in a friendship. They don't react when people mention your name. It's too painful. They dismiss it quickly and move the conversation on to wherever and however they're living at the present day. They don't want to speak about you. They don't want to hear your name. They don't want to constantly be reminded of what could have been, what was, what isn't. Grief, loss, sadness, regret. But they are holding out hope that one day, giving time, the time needed to heal, to mend, to forgive, they will be given another chance to do right by this connection. I hear love. I feel love and great sadness. They know they messed everything up. Doing whatever they've done, whatever they did, whatever they said, whoever they chose, wherever they moved to and moved on to, a new relationship, a new life. But they are still very attracted to you. Possibly see you on social media, shining, glowing, healing, moving on, becoming independent, bossing up, surviving, because you have very little choice but to survive and move on. Life doesn't end when love does. It is renewed, it is restored, it is replaced. We move on. And that which is meant for us will find us again, cling to us, and never leave, if God so be it. But they wish things could be different. Maybe not happy where they are, not fulfilled, not truly in love with anyone else but you, but pretending to be okay, pretending to push through, to be strong. Whatever choice would they have. What is gone is gone. What is over is done. Life moves on. It waits for no one. They're saying that finding out the truth crushed them. Whatever that truth is. Something you may have told them on their way out. Because you knew, you could see, you may have been the awakened twin. And realizing, understanding what this connection was from the beginning. And you might have warned them about something, told them something on their way out that came true. And then they're realizing that you were right all along, and that if they had just listened, they feel you even though you're apart. That's when flame energy is strong. It doesn't end because you disconnect. It takes a very long time to release the energy of a twin flame connection. It's so powerful. That's how you come to meet in the lifetime you're in. You find each other magnetically. You fall upon each other on your way out, somewhere in a special place. The universe brings you together and you lock in. But they say they are becoming a better person. Understanding now what needs to be done, where they want to be, who they are. Healing, mending, doing the shadow work. Awakening as you have. Mirroring each other's energy. Whether you send them healing energy consciously or not, subconsciously, you do. They may feel that. They may know that. That is why they may be holding on. That little gleam of light that one twin has for the other, the stronger twin, the more woke twin, the guided twin, the light. Twins is often a light and a dark. Possibly you the light, them the dark. Now coming into the light to join you, they understand now they share the same perspective as you do, as you always have. But you can't force someone to stay. You can't force someone to want to be where they don't want to be. You let it go. You let it walk away. You let it end. They can't stop thinking about you. I'm sure it's driving them crazy. Who wants to spend days and nights thinking about something that is not, or they're not sure if it will ever be? Very painful energy. Very painful way to live. Always wanting and desiring what you can't have, or what you had and let go of. And now we're pulling from my Hidden Messages Oracle deck. First card out. With first card out being baby on board, this may have been the reason why they walked away and left you. Got involved in a karmic relationship and made a karmic baby. Now stuck in a situation where they are committed to taking care of what they've made and unable to now walk away. They may be feeling stuck, not knowing what to do, not sure that you would forgive and allow them back if you knew that they procreated while still in a connection with you, thus making a baby. Or they left you when you were pregnant, or they left you and then you found out you were pregnant. Either way, a baby has showed up in the energy. You have to put it where it fits. If you're an awoke twin, the awakened one, the enlightened one, the highly connected to spirit one, then you already know this information. And nothing I'm saying is coming as a surprise to you. You possibly just been waiting for them to own up, acknowledge their responsibility, and speaking their truth. But they want you to know, beloved, not only do they miss you, they miss you too being together. They miss the connection. They miss the bond. It may not always been bad, but they are doing a lot of self-reflection at this time. Possibly in hermit mode and solitude when they can get it. If they can get it. Going within. Hangman energy, just hanging out. Trying to figure out why. What led to this ending? What led to them not seeing things for what they were? How they can change themselves before they come back through. Knowing then they can't show up in the same energy, in the same flesh. You possibly changed a lot, drastically. Become an ascended one, an enlightened being. Possibly you were all the time in dormant stage while you were in the presence of low vibrational energy, held you back from stepping into your purpose. And now that the connection is over, you both are ascending. Spirit says, look within. How does it feel? You say no at this moment because of what was done, what was happening. Because you need to heal. You need to go within. You need to self-reflect. And now that you've done the work, and you're committed to being in your peace, light, and love, and awakening, now you're reevaluating the situation. You understand that it wasn't done to you, it was done for you. They were vibrating in a lower energy and a lower frequency than you. And you should not feel as if this person set out to hurt you. This person set out to hurt themselves. And thus they have. God protected you. God held you close, favored you, allowed you to heal and mend and move on and awaken to a beautiful divine being so that you could see clearly in front of you that this person was their own victim. You were never a victim, for even as you indulged and engaged with them, even though the red flags were there, I'm sure, at some point telling you to move, you possibly stayed in a little bit too long and became bitter and vengeful and regretful, as we all would do. But now you've risen to higher heights and understand that no one's energy and how the way they treat you is based on who you are, but based on the energy that they're in at the moment that you meet them. Then you get to decide what to do with that energy. So, forgive. Forgive, for they knew not even who they were and who they were meant to be. Spirit says the sun now shines on this connection. Like I said, you've awakened to the reality of what it was, why it's happened, who you are, and how you can use this experience to your benefit. And that's truly what matters. Experience are lessons to teach us, to elevate, to expand, to raise our vibration, to make changes, to cut people out, to let people in. But what is Spirit saying? Spirit is saying what you may have already decided. It's truly over, beloved. Death card energy, Scorpio energy, your best days are ahead and not behind. You may have already come to that conclusion, aware of that fact, that what was can no longer be because the past cannot happen but once. And you will not relive a past in your present or your future and thus be led backwards. We're going forward, we're progressing, we are growing, we're manifesting, we are creating, we are receiving that which God wants for us. And you have surrendered your life to God's will be done. So you don't even worry about what's coming. You're living in the moment, in the now. You cannot decide whether or not this person will ever come back around, for you know that is not your decision to make. It's the energy they will have to get into to truly heal from this breakup, this connection. Hoping and wishing delays manifestation. Action and belief is what it takes. Hopes and wishes are what you do and what you make when you don't intend on doing the work yourself. You're waiting for some foreign object, entity to manifest what you yourself want. And that's not how manifestation works. God says if you want it, you see it, go get it, it's yours. Because He gave you free will to be able to do so. And to sit around and hope and wish and dream on a star means you don't intend on taking any action within self. Thus, nothing can be born out of that. They will have to truly let go in their energy to truly heal. But Spirit is saying, contract null and void. Death has come. A cycle has been closed that cannot be revisited because it no longer exists. It's in the past. And the past is only an illusion if we believe in it at the moment. An illusion of the mind. A fantasy, a dream. The events of the 1800s cannot happen today exactly as they happened in 1800. It's an impossibility. Thus, what happened yesterday cannot happen exactly as it did today or tomorrow. Come on, cause just giving me hell. Excuse me, beloved. Did I just not say death card, Scorpio energy? There it is. Change is inevitable. Change is meant to teach you and not to hurt you. You understand, they have to understand, we all have to understand that pain is the best lesson. Pain will wake you up, pain will move you, pain will cause you to respond immediately, to get rid of it, to resolve it, to heal it, to transform it. That's where true change comes, in the form of pain, because God knows we respond to that instantaneously. So that's the way He gifted it. When you don't move fast enough, you don't do, God will strike you with pain, unspeakable pain, in the heart, in the body. Meant to tell you, meant to alert you and tell you, you need to do something different at this very moment, lest you die. God allows karmic twin flames to come on. God allows, so I said karma has been served. If you have experienced some dark magic, some spell work, some toxic energy, some curses, anything that's come your way based on this connection or this dissolving of this connection, a third party, someone they were interested in, got with, Someone they speak your name to, constantly talking about you, and that person is like, you speak about that person just a little bit too much. I still feel you love this person. Someone doesn't appreciate that you're still in their mouth, in their energy, in their heart space. They may have been sending things your way that were not of the light, not positive, not loving. But your ancestors, your spirit guides, as this is the angelic deck. This is my own personal deck. You can purchase it. The link is below. Someone tried to knock you off your game, take you out of the picture, keep you out the way, get rid of you, if you know what I mean. Afraid they would come, this person, your ex, would come back into your energy, especially if they're holding a baby. Karma has been returned to them as well as to your ex for rejecting this connection, for walking away from this connection, for breaking a contract, for not serving the purpose that they were here to do with you. The pain they feel, the agony, the pain they feel, the agony they feel, all that they're going through, the loss, the grief, the sadness, the regret, is karma itself. You will not be touched by this person or any third-party connection, any disgruntled friends or family. Spirit says that connection was lust and not love. It may be at this very moment. It may not be that they actually love you. They miss your energy. They miss your sexual energy. They miss the gains that they got from you. My dog is ODing. They miss the benefits of you in the physical realm. You were there for them. You listened. You cared. You informed. You healed. Whatever you did, they can't get elsewhere. It's not the same with anyone else like it is with you. They know that now. And that is why the Spirit is saying no. That is why Spirit is not allowing a reunion at this time, or if at any time. Seems like it's never going to happen. Death card is final. Nothing comes back from the dead. If it's truly dead, it's dead. Spirit is saying no because this person is lusting for you more than they're loving. And it's time to move on and let go. Move on and let go. You have to continue healing. It's not enough. You were never satisfied. You always knew something was missing. Breadcrumbing you, coming in and out, revolving door habit and behavior, blocking the phone, hiding the phone. No consistent communication. You knew something was wrong, and you could see it as it got worse. But you stuck on, you held out hope, and then the tower fell. And you opened your eyes. Because pain hit. Immediately, you try to figure out what was going on. The Spirit says it's over. It's over, my love. Better days are ahead. Better days are in your future, not in your past. Look on the brighter side of things. Look on the brighter side of things. You survived all the pain. It elevated you. It sparked you into an awakening. You're taking care of yourself. You're becoming independent, standing on your own 2 feet, possibly manifesting your new dreams or any dreams. Knowing that you can now live new dreams, a better life, better opportunities, real love, fulfilling love, equally yoked. Justice balancing out the scales. With the Go For It card, you could be opening your own business now, starting a new project, creating, truly manifesting with the free time you have. Go For It could be there's a new love ushering in, possibility of a new romance, and Spirit wants you to receive the new as opportunity and not the old. When that person comes in, give love a chance. Don't be too guarded. Let your walls down. Set healthy boundaries, but be discerning and intuitive about receiving love and giving love. Because the best I never had, you dodged the bullet with that one. Had you stayed in any longer, what would have been? I'm sure you've imagined all the possibilities had you stayed in this commitment, even though Spirit ended it because a tower moment was coming bigger than what you experienced for you. And that rejection was God's protection. You should be grateful for it and move on into your new life. Keep building yourself up. Keep healing. Keep focusing on creating, manifesting, becoming independent, stabilizing your life, your choices. Now you have the opportunity to make a new life, to make new choices in the right direction, to get on your path, to dive into your purpose, to fulfill your destiny for generations to come under you, to break those generational curses of staying in a relationship just because we have kids together, because we share home together, because we have finances together, assets together. All that stuff means nothing if you're not truly together. And this connection was over long before it was over. And now Spirit is saying it's time to retreat and to heal. It's time to continue healing, growing, strengthening yourself, and starting a new life. Building new memories, good memories. Travel a little. Get to know what you like. Get to see things that you never experienced because you were stuck in this nightmare of a situation. Now it's time to get your life back. And with the last card, that was a toxic connection. Devil's energy. A codependent relationship based on trauma. Maybe you both had youth or young childhood experiences that locked you in together. Pain, molestation, abandonment, rejection, grief, loss of a parent. You went through. And when you found each other, you had someone to share those experiences with. But it really wasn't built on anything solid, you know. Because when you weren't talking about the pain, what did you discuss? A future? What did that look like? And how much action was put into making it real? I hope that resonated with you. I hope you got the answers to your questions. I hope you find peace and new love and new joy. Enjoy your new life full of new opportunities. Hit the like button and subscribe. Come again. You need a one-on-one. You want to dive deeper. Book an appointment with me and I'll read it for you. I'll channel for you. I'll answer your questions. What's the next step? Where you going? What's coming in? And when? Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Enjoy the rest of this blessed day, my friend. You made the right decision. Do not second guess and go back. For what was meant to be would be. And what didn't break you doesn't deserve a second chance to do so. Spirit said you dodged the bullet. The worst was yet to come. The Spirit knew that possibly it would take you out. So you've been protected. You've been favored. You've been blessed. Be grateful and show that gratitude by not looking back. As within, so without, as above, so below. Until we meet again, beloved. Ashe.